So, good afternoon everyone. Today we are going to do a live stream and today we are going to do HackerRank and so let's just start it. Now I already completed these things and now I'm going to solve something new and then gonna start later. So now we are going to choosing this tallest skyscraper. So let's see how we can do that. Okay, we have to, the input is given and we have to find which is the highest value. So let's just get started, please. Let me just put my mic here. Okay, now let us just do it. Um, we have to start with the input Java as we are getting a scanner here, util dot scanner public class. And here in this HackerRank, we have to give the solution because that's the name of the file. And now we are going to give public static and a void main, which does not give the return value. And inside this, you have to put string and argument. Now we have to write scanner name. Scanner SC is equal to new scanner system new system.in. And now as we have named the scanner, now we have to get the input. The input is given like in three terms, so we have to put like three, I think so, because I haven't studied array in Java yet. So let me just int. Is there a different way we can do this? Can we ask ChatGPT? I mean, I can directly compare it and put the answer. So into t1 is equal to into t1 is equal to sc dot next int, and this we are going to copy and paste it like, oh, there is a space in between. How will I do that? I don't know. Let me just ask ChatGPT because there is space in between. It should on the same line. That's the problem here. So let's just see how to solve this. Just sit down the answer for Java, please. Input Java to scanner. Okay, there's is getting three inputs. Okay, just like ChatGPT did, just like I thought. So I'm going to do what I. Oh my God! No, no, no. Okay. So I was I was kind of shocked to see that because they were in three different lines. But anyhow, so now what we are supposed to, we got the input. Now we are going to compare it. Now if let's just do it for T1. If T1 is greater than, is there will be equal to there? Yeah, because greater than or equal to T2 and T1 greater than or equal to T3, and it will make this our tallest one will be T1. Let's just go for else if. I hope there is else if in this Java. T2 greater than or equal to T1 and T3 T3, T2 greater than or equal to T3. Now this will make this T2 and else I don't know why I'm giving, but anyhow let's just run it, and I think there will be error here because I'm using H 3 times here. Now let me just close the scanner. Let's just run it. I think there will be error, but let's see. Yeah, no response. So I didn't even give print. Okay. System dot out dot print. I like to put the ln, but it's something that's unnecessary here, and I don't need to. I can just directly give h here. Okay. Now it's showing h as an error. Now let's analyze this. I think there shouldn't be in here. I think I should have given it outside. Let's see what ChatGPT has done here. Okay, it's just directly printing out the thing. But I will just put h is equal to 0 here, and then put h plus. Okay, now let's print it. I think this should be the right way. Ah, yeah, that's got it. Now let's submit the code and see if we have got any test case error. Okay, this test case is running so long. I hope we passed that. Okay, we passed it. Okay, nice. Now we are going to go back to the next question. I hope you guys understood what to do when it's greater greater number to be found in three integers is given. Now let's selecting the second best candidate. Second best candidate, guys. Okay, actually I have done this in C, but the thing is I would have done it in bubble sort or in array. I don't know how to do it here. Yeah, 92 is the largest here, but 95 is the output that is printed out. Now let me just type import java dot util dot scanner java.util.scanner public class solution and the public static void main, and instead of the inside that we have to put string argument, and then now we have to name the scanner sc is equal to new scanner, and inside that we have to put system.in, and now we have to get the input, which I think I would have already copied. Yeah, so now I have to just change it to T2 and T3. Let me just not use ChatGPT for this question, and let's just analyze what's going on here. Now, as the If you find the tallest integer, you will find whatever. Let me just do it. Not for this. Next question, I will do it without ChatGPT help, guys. I'm so sorry. I had to know the algorithm for this. Okay, they are using a AND gate and OR gate for it. Score 1 is greater than score 2 and score 1 less than score 3, or score 1 is greater than score 2, or okay. Yes, there is only three of them there. What they are trying to do is that they are making one greater and one lesser so that it will be perfectly in the middle. Okay, let me just copy this logic. Instead of score 1, I have to put T1, so there is no use of copying this. And they are directly printing it out, as you guys can clearly see. So I'm also going to directly print it out. Okay, let's just start, guys. If let's just take T1, and T1 it should be first greater than T2 and less than T1 should be less than or equal to T3, or okay, I have to make a bigger bracket here, or it should be T1 should be greater than or equal to T3 and T1 should be less than or equal to T2. I hope I am right. Let me just double check it. T1 greater than T2 and T1 less than or equal to T3. Okay, I think it's correct. Now let's just print out system dot out dot print and ln is completely unnecessary, so I'm just going to put T1 here. Now I'm going to do it for else if now let's just take T2 here. T2 is greater than or equal to T1 and T2 less than or equal to T3. I hope you guys can understand it. Now T okay, T I by mistake like capital T2 is greater than or equal to T3 and T2 is less than or equal to T1. Now let me just put system dot out print T2. Now in the else I just need to put T3 here, system dot out dot print T3, and I'm going to close the scanner sc dot close. I think it's also unnecessary, but I like to do it. Let's see. Okay, it just came right answers. Let's see if it passes. It passes all the test case, guys, as usual. Okay, now next what I am supposed to do, calculating a daily profit or loss percentage. Okay, now let's just calculate profit loss percentage. If there is a profit, print profit. If there is a loss, print loss. If the investment and earnings are equal, no profit and no loss. In case of negative input, print invalid input. Okay, got you. So the input is given 1200 and 1500 and the profit percentage is 25%. I know how this percentage is calculated. It's like dividing 12 divided by 15. I hope I have calculated it. Yeah, I can actually show it to you guys how this profit is calculated. 1200 divided by 1500 No, then it's 1500 divided by 1200. Oh, it's calculated, man. The profit is 300 rupees, I know that. And 300 divided by the investment into 100. Okay. It's like calculated like 1000 the 500 minus 1200, that is the investment, and dividing it with the investment itself, and into 100 percentage. I hope you guys can see that. So that's the answer. So that's how it's calculated, and it's clearly written here. I don't know why I was so confident there. Negative means it's I should give invalid input. No profit, no loss. Again, okay, let's go. Info java dot util dot scanner. Import java dot util dot scanner, and then what I'm going to do is input java dot util dot. I don't know what is supposed to. Oh yeah, that's public. I have to create a class so that the Java can run compile itself. Class, public class solution. There is no function there, so I don't know if that. Now public class solution, and in there I have to do public static, and then a void main. And inside I have to put string argument. Now I have to name the scanner s is equal to new scanner argument, new scanner system dot out, system dot in. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the input. There are two inputs here, so I'm going to put int investments I, and sc dot next int what's that coming back? It's called earnings. Yeah, earnings. Sc dot next int. Okay, now we have to first we have to use a if loop to find if I is less than 0 or E is less than means this symbol. I don't know why I put the opposite there. If I is less than 0 and E is less than 0, then we just check again in case of negative only. So I'm right. I was thinking about putting the equal to sign there. We have to print system dot out dot print valid input, and we have to return. Now what we are supposed to do here is we have to subtract it if e minus I not equal to 0. Let me just put it like that. Let me just explain to it afterwards. If e minus I not equal to, if that's not equal to 0, I have to do these kinds of steps. E minus I Not equal to 0 means, let me just take that, yeah, this part. Int difference is equal to, let's just take it as profit. Well, maybe profit or loss, but so then just take it difference to be a more accurate, e minus I. And then what I'm going to do here is I'm going to calculate the percentage here. So I'm going to divide it into percentage. Oh, I also should print loss or profit, right, guys? I don't know what I missed. So I have to put another if loop and say if the difference, if the difference is less than 0, how will I find that? If it's greater than 0, let's just take it's greater than 0, then I will calculate the same thing into, as it's a profit, I have to divide it and print the value. Am I right? So um int, let me just name it. Let me just name it percentage. Okay, short form, and its difference. Just use a bracket so that it will be easy to differentiate it. Difference divided by investment into 100. So I am going to print that out. System dot out dot print. I will print profit because it's greater than 0. Profit, and what I'm going to do is put modulus t, comma, and gonna call it per. I hope this works. And in the else statement, I'm going to just hey, I can do this actually. I totally forgot. I don't know why I forgot about that. Actually, I can actually put it outside the bracket itself, so that now if I print it out, it can just directly be printed. System dot out dot print, and I'm going to put loss modulus t, comma, per. Okay, and outside this if loop, I'm going to put this else of this one, and what I am going to print is that I should print here is no profit, no profit, comma, space, no loss. Sc dot close. Let me just run this code, hoping this would be correct. Okay. I don't know why this much error coming. System dot out. Scanner dot out words. Let me just look at the previous code. System dot out only is showing. Let me just ask ChatGPT about the problem in this code, guys. there might be any something some problem with the syntax because I'm just now starting to learn Java, so that might be it. But let's just see. Okay, integer division issue. Okay, let's see. Difference minus I performed in integer division first, which can become a zero if is less than I. So what I'm supposed to do? Math dot absolute. Okay, there's also absolute sign there. And difference. Okay, I have to multiply it with 100 and then divide it with I. Incorrect system dot print out does not specify, so does not use specify small t. Then what does it use? System print learner profit plus per plus percentage. Wow, this is all I'm supposed to do. Or I have to put modulus t modulus to show that's a modulus. Oh wow. Then why this isn't printing? This is looks like the same thing. Printf, okay. Printf. Wow. If I using modesty, I have to use printf. I hope that system dot out printf. Okay, and I'm going to put a modulus first. Let's just run it without the modulus. Okay, as the ChatGPT told, there was an error there because I should have used math if math dot absolute. Where's that? Yeah, here it is. I should have used math dot absolute, and in the bracket I have to put the difference, and I'm going to multiply it with 100 first, and then I'm going to divide it with I, and I have to use the bracket to show that's the priority. I'm going to show it to the first thing. Now I am going to use the percentage symbol. First, let's just run without the percentage symbol and see what's it's got. Yeah, and it got the correct answer, but I'm like forced to put modulus. So modulus. Now it would have been the correct code. Super awesome. I'm happy that I didn't make any mistakes. Like any mistakes algorithm wise, so I'm not sad about that. Now let's do solve the next question. There is this last decision making some movie ticket price calculator. Let's just do it. Now I'm going to drink some water, guys. You also remember to drink water. I don't know why I'm blabbering that. I hope the live stream is going well. Okay. Okay, no bro. Can I use it? Oh, I'm using eye contrast. Okay. Eye contrast is IHIGH, not this size. Okay, let's just calculate this. Okay, there's a float. I didn't study about float, but let's see. I will try definitely. I will not use ChatGPT. Okay, these are the costs of morning show, evening show, and night show. Okay, these are the cost and these are the constants. Now input representation of customer's age, floating point representation. Okay, input is given as customer's age. Why is the age required in cricket, bro? Why is the age required? Customer is 10-year-old, which classifies them as child. Chosen show timing is 13. Oh, if there is a if they are the child, they should only go to the matinee show. I'm so confused. Why we are charging only $2 for that? That's literally $13. What? The chosen timing is 13:30. Oh, okay, that's the timing of this. Okay, chosen timing is which is a meditation since meditation have a special price of two for everyone now. The output is 2. Okay, customer is 19-year-old. I classifying them as all other. The chosen timing is 13:30, which is made me sure. You put $3 down. The adult price is 5. Even though the regular adult ticket price is 5, special matinee price for $2, so the output is $2. Okay, first we have to check the age. No, not checking the age. We have to check the timing of this. If it's 13:30, we have to charge for $2 for both others. If adult or child, we have to charge $2 only. But if there are adults or 13 years of age, the regular ticket price for a child is $2 and adult is all $5. The theater runs 4 daily shows of the following times. Okay. Okay. You have to remember this. Now let's get started. You understood the question? Import java.util.scanner public class solution, and I'm going to put public static public static void main, and inside that I have to put a string space argument, and this is a now as we are getting input, you have to name the scanner. I like to name it SC because it's just easy. New scanner system dot in. Now what we are going to do is get input of the two things. First one is the age which is SC dot next int, and then the what is that timing. Let's just put time. That's float, so I should not use int there. I hope the float is called a float in Java also. It turned in blue color, so I think it's technically float. Now what's the here it's used int next int. What will be used for float? For let me just use this only guys for float. How can data be stored in a variable? So I don't know. Oh my god, that's a variable. That's something. To next float. Okay, that's just simple as that. next float. Okay, now the thing is, now the thing we are going to do is, I don't know. First we have to check the timing. No, first the age. First the timing. If time equal to 13.30, then this will be, now I have to print the system dot out. I hope there isn't like negative age variations. Yeah, there isn't like that. So system dot out dot print ln, and I'm going to print the dollar symbol dollar 2.00, and then next what I'm going to do is, if the age is over 13 years, then if he is over 13, system dot out dot print on, and what I have to print is $5, dollar 5.00, and then next I have to use the else system dot out system dot out dot print dot end, and what I have to put there is $2. I use the modular symbol 2.00. Now I am going to close this one. Now let's see how the output comes out. I hope it passes all the test case. Okay, let's see why this test case isn't passed. Hey, why my output is $5? My output should not have been $5. Okay, I didn't give return here. Should have directly printed $2. Why it's just checking after that? Okay, I think the comparative is something wrong which I did. Let's just ask ChatGPT. I don't think there would be any kind of technical problem. The only problem is the um, syntax problem. I hope I just solve the problem and move to solve the problems afterwards. Your logic is almost there, but one important issue. 113 cannot be always represented as float. Why compress? Oh, you can use double. Since input is exactly one of the showing term, you can use double instead of float. Okay, double time. Next double. Okay, time is equal to 30. System of not. But that's it. Yeah, I just needed to use double there, because float means there will be 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. So that's the problem in this code. Double, and I have to put double here also. Double, and time just should run right. Yeah, even ChatGPT is completely impressive. Yeah, I passed all the test cases. Okay, last one is kind of early. I hope I passed that one too. Let's see. Yeah, I passed it. So now we are going to go with the loop looping, and I actually did these four ones in college itself. Now I'm going to do. Oh my God, there is like three, five, six here. There is six looping challenges, and we are going to do it together. Now let's see how this one goes. Coding marathon. Let's see the question. Number of marks of the top scorer. Okay, there's 4, 2, and 4, 1, 2, 5. Top two scores are 5 and 4. The sum is equal to. Okay, the top two scores are 5 and 4, and we are going to add it. Output, it's just 4 and 6. Top three scores. Okay, this sounds so odd for me. Not gonna lie. So I have to run the for loop for 3 times, and I have to run the for loop for 2 times, and I have to get the full. I will try, guys. I will definitely try my best. And there is, I don't know how to find the largest here. I can't do the bubble sort thing. I think so. Can I do bubble sort? If I'm allowed to do bubble sort, first of all, I don't know the syntax of array in Java. But let's just see. Maybe let me just get some idea from ChatGPT. How to find the two largest and three largest. That's the only question I have in this question. Easiest ways to sort the array in ascending order is yeah, bubble sort. It's saying it's array dot sort. There's a shortcut like in Python. Okay, how will I get this input? That's the problem. Oh wow. System.println array of array dot length minus 1. Length minus 1, that's 5. Oh, this is minus 1, like slicing in Python. Wow. And it's minus 2 means this will be 2. What? That's 4. I don't know why that's 2. I literally don't know what's happening here. 5, 4, and again 5. Oh, it's after sorting. Okay, minus 2. Then I'm right. It's like slicing. Sum is equal to. Okay. For k elements, let's see what this ChatGPT does. New int, and then the array symbol, and array arr is equal to new int of n. Int of n. New int of n, and then the n must be the number of the size of that. For n I is equal to 0, I till n, I plus plus ar of sc dot next int. Okay, it's and the arrays I don't know why arrays dot sort arr into sum is equal to 0. Into sum is equal to 0 and we have to sum the. Okay, and it's very simple. We have to just subtract and print. And we are using I minus minus. We're going to start from the behind. We are starting in ascending order. We are going to start because that's the largest. Okay, I don't need this copy paste code. That's just cheating, so I should not do that. I mean, what if I think about that? But let's just see. Hope that we will get that. Oh, it's just now. It's all 9 o'clock. Getting late. Now I have completed. Okay. There is 4 2 4 1 2. Okay. Now I'm going to import. I have to copy this, guys. I don't know. I'm just typing same thing again and again. Little dot scanner public class solution public static void main and I want to put the string argument and what I'm going to do inside is name is scanner spaces is equal to new scanner system.in. Now let's just get started. Now I have to get the input for the size of the array, which is dot next int, and I have to use how many HSS listed as sc dot next int. Now what I'm going to do is that declaration of an array. Now it's the important part, int, and I have to use a square bracket and then space and arr. It should be equivalent to, and it should be equivalent to what? Equivalent to sc dot, I forgot, new int of new why new. Okay, anyhow, I don't care. New int of n. Okay, so now what I'm supposed to do is that print it. No, I have to first get the input for int I is equal to 0. I goes to then and I plus plus, and I have to put how I am supposed to save that. ARR of I, same as C. ARR of I is equal to sc dot next int. I hope this is the correct way. Yeah. Now what I am supposed to do is that simply arrays array dot sort of the array. I hope that's correct also. Okay, now what I'm supposed to do is that now I have to add, let's just put sum is equal to 0, and then for int I is equal to 0 and I runs still no, we are coming from backwards, so it's actually n till it's greater than or equivalent to till the I is greater than or equivalent to n minus m, and I'm going to put I plus plus I minus minus, and I'm going to put sum plus equivalent to ARR of I. Okay, why there was hey, what? Why now system dot out dot print plan, and what I'm going to print is that and print directly sum, and I'm going to sc dot close. That's it. I hope this is the right code. I hope there isn't any error here. Okay, there is an error. Arrays. I hope was there any spelling mistake? ARR AOS. Arrays dot sort ARR. Arrays dot sort. What's the problem with that? Yeah, let me just ask that. What's its problem? This is why ChatGPT becomes very powerful here. Oh, I have to import Charis. Okay. Oh, wow. Totally forgot that. Import Java dot arrays. I hope this means that spelling is right. Okay, runtime is error. Let's see what's the error. Text error is the last value index of n minus 1, not n. Oh, I totally forgot. Oh, yeah, oh my goodness. That's just completely basics. I don't know why I missed that. Now it should be correct. Yeah, completely bad. In the college when I was doing, I didn't use that much of ChatGPT to be these 5 questions. I did by all on my own. So I felt very proud. Now it's just happening. There's still 5 questions left. Optimizing energy division for maximum efficiency. And also, guys, I accidentally put, not accidentally, I wantedly put this stream on unlisted. I don't know why I did that. I was completely shy. I think so. If you look at me, you don't look shy and say that you don't look shy, but I'm completely shy. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to go on YouTube because I also need a break. I'm going to go to YouTube and I'm going to go to YouTube and keep my live stream on public. I hope you guys can get me. And I also have a different mail ID, so I should actually change the mail ID. Yes. Or let me just go into YouTube Studio. Let me just go to content live. Yeah, now I have to go to view in control room details. Let me just go to details. Now to make that, yeah, I have to make this public done, and I'm going to do save. I hope I'm live online now. Mm. This was just so weird, so let me just. Now there is like 5 questions. Optimizing energy division for maximum efficiency. Let's see how this one goes. Oh my god, why did I even forget to copy that? Wait, let me just see this question. Now it is 3 plus 2, so 3 square. There is definitely 3 square here. So there's definitely 3 plus 3, then there should be 3 square. Okay, I think it should be divided by 2 and the answer will be multiplied square, right? That's it. Let me just try that. I also wanted to copy that, copy the introduction, like, I don't know why I didn't copy that. I can't like keep on, I can't like keep on, oh my god. I'm going to go to, let's solve this. Why the net is pretty slow, I don't know. Okay. I think I'm supposed to remove this. So let's just start typing, and now the input is given as, let's just take it as n, and I should not have yes, we got next int, and next time I'm just going to do, next what I'm going to do, next time just gonna divide it by 2. Int b is equal to n by 2, and then what I'm going to do is that int total is equal to b into d. Now I'm going to print that out. System dot out dot println total. Oh my god, I should not have put the string there. I should just actually put total. And I'm going to close the scanner. I see the close. Let's just run the code and see what is going on. Yeah, I passed the test case. I think I would have, I would not have cleared. Yeah, I didn't read the full question. That's the problem. Okay. An animal is common motor represented by an maximum total of incident represents given number of maximum six overall. If we n is split into 2 and 3, the multiples of 3 which will be the highest equality. Okay. Understand the question. I think what they are trying to say is that 4 and its factor is highest factor is 2. Highest factor means highest 2 and 1. No? So there is only 2 is the most highest, which will give the highest efficiency, and if there is take 6, and there is also 3 and 2 as the factors of this, but the thing is if 3 into 2 is only 6. So what we are going to do here is put 9, the 3 into 3 and 9 will be the maximum efficiency. I think what we are supposed to do is to find the factors of it and find the maximum of the factors. And then what we will do is that square the maximum. As after finding the maximum of that, we are going to just square that. I hope that's the thing it's going on. But let's just take with ChatGPT. Okay, if we get the maximum product, n is equal to answer I plus 1 plus 1. With answer 1 plus 2, then there will be the answer is equal to 2. For larger numbers, keeping breaking into 3s, if the remainder is 1, replace 3 plus 1 with 2 plus 2. Oh, okay. So there will be 4 instead of 3. I think that's what they are trying to say here. 3 plus 3 is 6. Okay, I completely misunderstood the question. It is actually 3 plus 3 is 6, and there is also 5 plus 1. 5 into 1 is 5. But 3 plus 3 is equal to 6, and 3 into 3 is equal to 9. So that gives the maximum output. And if we can add as 1 plus 3, but it will give 1 into 3 as 3 only as the efficiency. But if we add 2 plus 2, and it will give the maximum output. It will give the maximum output of 4, that is 2 into 2. Okay. So after as we understood the question, let's just try to what the code is doing. It's just ChatGPT is saying that if this number is larger, we are going to break it into threes, and if we get the remainder 1 at last, we are going to break it as 2. So it's just all if concept only, and if the concept public static main string says and n, if n is equal to 2, system dot out print ln 1. Okay, because 1 plus 1 is equal to 2, and 1 into 1 is definitely 1, and if we get the 3 as input, we are going to do we are going to get if we get 3, and we are going to get 2, and else is the main important part. If we into product is equal to 1, and we are going to multiply n is greater than 4 till n is greater than 4, while n is greater than 4. Okay, it's going to it's going to get reduced. Product into is equal to 3. N minus equal to 3. Okay, nice. It's getting subtracted and the product is getting producted. Okay. And product into is equal to n. And the last remaining portion after this, we will get 3 or 2 as the remainder, right? Okay, so we are going to multiply that 2 into the product. So to get to the system dot out, sc dot close. Okay. I'm just gonna copy paste it. I'm tired. Tired. Let's just. I don't know why I'm tired, but I'm tired. I haven't done anything useful in this after coming. Okay, I completed this code and I have got 4 more to go, and I accidentally clicked back. Okay, how many more to solve? Let me just take the tomorrow's timetable, guys. I mean, I don't want to completely do everything today itself. I mean, I have a break from 11:40 to 1 o'clock. If I eat lunch at like 30 minutes prior, I can save up like 40 minutes. So I think I would be able to do these four questions at that time. I mean, four is a very big number. So I should also think about that. And tomorrow, I think there is an event in our college. So I think I will be left out by like 12:30. And if I eat lunch, it will be 1 o'clock, and the college class will be starting at that time. But I don't know, I'm just tired, guys. So thank you guys for watching. See you guys tomorrow. Bye bye. I just wanted to do that like